What's going on, YouTube? Check it out. It's my seed drawer. Background there, that's Dave Chappelle. Oh, another stupid joke. Anyway, wondering if everybody else has weird problems like this. Like, I have an entire gigantic drawer that I think is like 3 feet long that I keep my seeds in. And I have quite an amount of seeds here, I guess. It's really a lot of different seeds, not really a lot of seeds. One thing, I always keep my grow guide right here. It's from the University of North Carolina, and it tells pretty much like extra seeds. Pretty much tells right over here like what you're looking for, like asparagus or whatever, and tells you like November 15th, March 15th, stuff like that. Distance between plants, planting depth, what temperature the soil should be, and dates of maturity and stuff like that. But according to my area, and actually this is really cool, it's kind of made for the entire state, so I'm like 15 days ahead. So whatever date it tells me, I do it 15 days prior. So if it's like May 1st, then I do it April 15th. But it's very cool, and I've got that. I've also got companion planters in here, natural garden pest control, just all that fun stuff. Backup copy right there of the same planting guide. Of course, you gotta have square foot gardening with Mel Bartholomew. I got all my awesome seeds that awesome people have sent me over in this corner. Some random ones that I have over here just labeled 1 and 2. I know what those are. It's hot banana and chocolate habanero, but that I harvested from my own, and second year broccoli. This is all the seeds I have left. I had so many seeds, and I think everybody wanted them, and I planted a bunch, and that's it. So, but still, I'm already ahead. Does anybody else do this? I love these stupid little containers. They are so great for seeds, I think. As long as, you're not keeping them in heat or something like that. I had a few like these out in the greenhouse, and they didn't do very good, so I wouldn't recommend that. But in climate-controlled areas, they're pretty cool. But does anybody do this? This is my, obviously, if you look around here, I've got Dragon Cayenne, I've got Jalapeno, I've got, everything's got a label on it, but this one doesn't. So yeah, these are all peppers, and I don't know what they are. So does anybody else do this kind of stuff where you just go ahead and start throwing all the ones that you're like, wait, what was that one again? Alright, yeah, I can't remember. And so I thought about like doing just a seed giveaway with this one and just surprise, see what you get kind of thing. But maybe we'll do that in the future or something. But I'm just keeping it as a backup, and I'm probably just going to start tossing them into some dirt. Right over here, got this little Tupperware container with some squash. There's some cukes in here, a couple different kinds of cukes, some okra there, random seeds at the bottom. That's all because I think these are the ones that didn't have dates on the packages, and I think they're out, but I don't want to throw them away because you can always plant them, man. Like, I'll just throw them in the ground, and what's the worst that's going to happen? They don't come up? No big deal. Beside it here, I've got all my herbs and stuff like that. Thyme, what is this? Oregano, basil, sage, tarragon, dill, marigold, some more marigold, lavender, and lavender. Of course, got some berries, melon, cantaloupe there, watermelon underneath, some okra over here, Brussels sprouts, tomatillos. Then we get into the peppers. Almost everything in a little container here is peppers. I got all my flowers over here. And why haven't I seen any of these on your channel? Because not one flower that I've planted ever has come up. I've planted morning glory, canterbury, foxglove, California poppy, nasturtium. They did come up. I had them in my dirt garden once. Forget-me-nots, sunflowers, and cilantro. Cilantro came up as well. But they're kind of more in the, the cilantro is more in the herb part, but the nasturtium's definitely a flower, I guess. But then we got a whole bunch of just stuff, habaneros, banana peppers underneath, shishito, serrano. These are all the organic ones I was talking about that my mom got me here. Just some wacky stuff here. Got some bells and some peas and tomatoes, where they even had some habaneros there. And stuff like that, stuff I didn't even open yet. But and then we move into like more cool crop type stuff. Well, not cool crop, but these are like radishes, carrots, stuff like that. Got some lettuces, some I know, not lettuces, they're over there. But we got the cucumbers more over here. some squash. There's some yeah, more summer squash right there. Got more down there. Or is that zucchini, isn't it? Yep. Some cabbage, and then we get into the beans. Got a whole row of beans there. Everything I collected this year. Well, got some hot peppers, the Caribbean red, and the hot lemon. Yeah, that I grabbed last year, and of course the Reaper seeds that they had. Got a couple in there. There we go. Not many, but we got a few left in there. And of course, what Dave has given me. Got Santa Fe Grand, Cowhorn, Mammoth Jalapeno, Marglobe, Habanero, Banana Pepper, Serrano, Poblano. And we got Yellow Cherry, and we've got Indigo Rose. I love these paper towel setups. And we've just got even more, and it's just all over the place. Malabar, habaneros. These are all the tomatoes I have left. 2 packets left besides what I've got over here. Pak choy, some onions, serranos, jalapenos, cayennes. All over the place. But one also awesome little thing that I got around to doing this year was whenever I was getting ready and planning my seed giveaway, I went ahead and bought these suckers here, and as you can see, it's 2,000 of these things. And what they are is, inside is a bunch of these little containers. Actually, they look like this when they're full. So you get an extra baggie, big one. I don't want to advertise. But yeah, you get a big baggie here, and then you get a whole bunch of little ones which look like this. They come doubled, and they're little tiny like 1x1 Ziplocs. And I thought I was getting 2x2, but I ended up getting 1x1. But they're perfect, I think, man. Like, especially for like a seed giveaway type thing, perfect. You can fit pretty much no matter how many seeds you say you're going to give away. I mean, you can pretty much fit them in here, and as long as they're not like big seeds like cantaloupe or watermelon or something like that. The little ones, especially like broccoli and stuff like that, I'll probably have like 20 or 30 in there right there, and they're only taking up like the bottom like 1/3 of that, so not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it we've got going on here. But yeah, this is my entire seed drawer. This isn't all my seeds, by the way. This is just my seed drawer. I don't have many more seeds than this, but most of them are in the greenhouse or you know, on, you know, peppers hung randomly to dry and stuff like that. But this pretty much is what I've got for my seed drawer. So, anybody else is unorganized and goofy and obsessive with collecting all your seeds? Gotta get them all. Anyway, alright, it's probably a long look at my seed drawer, but that's what I got growing on over here, and it's nothing. They're just seeds. They're not growing yet. But anyway, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun happy media stuff down below. I'm sure I'm going to have another video coming out very soon. Till then, later. And if you want a really good laugh, also, if you watched my video the other day where I was cleaning up the lava rock aquaponic garden, and I was like, oh yeah, man, I just threw in some squash and some peas and stuff like that. The peas were these organic peas and squash and stuff like that. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and throw them in. Yeah, the temperature dropped like crazy. It was like 60, 65, and it dropped down to like 40, 35 and stuff like that. So, don't think they'll be coming up anytime soon. But if they do, I'll put it up on the YouTubes. Alright, later.